कार्येषु सर्वदा त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रिये वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृति स्वभावा करोमि यद्य सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि नारायणायेति समर्पयामि गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वर गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः ॐ सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनापतितमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति 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 सर्वने जय श्री कृष्ण
Jai Shri Krishna Badane. Just to let you know, there is no helicopter or aeroplane landing near this house. It's only the washing machine which is going on. So behind my on the side here, Ramesh Bhai knows exactly where now. Without me causing so much hassle in your ear, noise in your ear, let's go to the first singer today. And today's task is a wonderful task. One of my favorite tasks is to help some of our. It's actually a training task for our singers today. Some of our singers, some of them already do it, but some of our singers is to give them a chance to sing naturally. So let's see how they go, and please give them lots and lots of encouragement because they're absolutely superb. So over to Meenakshi Ben.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ બધાને. મારું સોંગ છે ફિલ્મ મેરે મહેબૂબ માંથી. સંભળાય છે ને પરેશભાઈ? याद में तेरी जाग जाग के हम रात भर करवटे बदलते हैं हर घड़ी दिल में तेरी उल्फत के धीमे धीमे चिराग जलते हैं जब से तूने निगाह फेरी है दिन है सोना तो रात अंधेरी है चांद भी अब नजर नहीं आता अब सितारे भी कम निकलते हैं याद में तेरी जाग जाग के हम रात भर करवटे बदलते हैं लुट गई वो बहार की महफिल छूट गई हमें से प्यार की मंजिल जिंदगी उदास राहों में तेरी यादों के साथ चलते हैं, याद में तेरी जाग जाग के हम रात भर करवटें बदलते हैं। तुझको पाकर हमें बाहर मिली, तुझसे छूट कर मगर ये बात खुली, बागवन के ही चमन के फूलों को अपने पैरों से खुद मचलते हैं, याद में तेरी जाग जाग के हम रात भर करवटे बदलते हैं। क्या कहे तुझसे क्यों हुई दूरी, हम समझते हैं अपनी मजबूरी, तुझको मालूम क्या कि तेरे लिए दिल के गम आंसुओं ढलते हैं, याद में जाग 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 के हम रात भर करवटे बदलते हैं, हर घड़ी दिल में तेरी उल्फत के धीमे धीमे चिराग जलते हैं। Thank you.
Excellent.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh, very
Wow.
nice. Very
And you know, my wows are not that often, but that is wow.
natural.
This is what I'm talking about, where you can understand your own ability, and when you sing like that, forget about music. You've used your actual natural vocals to do that. You created the. I'm going to ask Ramesh Bhai. રમેશ ભાઈ તમે આ વગાડતા હોય તો તમને કેવું લાગે?
વગાડતા હોય તો કેવું લાગે ને, હું વગાડતો હતો જ એકચ્યુઅલી, અને I'll send the recording to મીનાક્ષી બેન. ખરેખર એકદમ સુરમાં ગાયું છે, because she was not worried about karaoke ના કોઈ પણ pieces, અને એકદમ સુરમાં જતા હતા.
That's true.
Good job.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you, Ramesh bhai. Thank you.
Can't believe.
Ram bhai,
That's lovely.
Yeah, you know, see, singing like this is very difficult because उसमें कोई support system नहीं. It is like flying without, you know, the air underneath. So to maintain the pitch is difficult because there is no support like this. There is no support that, you know, that goes on. So इसमें mental training का बहुत you know important, और सुर का भी training के लिए important. I'm really happy that you know Ramesh bhai confirmed this through his mechanism of you know harmonium with the pitch and everything. So really fantastic. I loved it. Yeah.
Thank you everybody.
And also, you know, Meenakshi, what I liked is in certain portions of the song there are the notes is kind of curved a little bit, and you did all of that. So which is all. I mean, the song is all about that, you know.
Yeah, there's lots of curvatures in the extensions and curvatures within the song, and she captured each and every one. That's why I wanted to ask Ramesh bhai, because that's you can only do that on the scale. You can only do that on your keyboard on your harmonium. The scales you picked up. I'm really amazed. Beautiful song selection. That's the beauty of it. So well done. And I feel sorry for the rest of you because that was a great start. So well done, Ramesh bhai. Come.
Just give me 15 seconds, Paresh bhai, please. Okay.
Bhagwan
See, you're going right. एकदम सुरमा, मीनाक्षी बेन, क्या बात है? Very nice.
Thank you very much.
And thank you, Ramesh. I don't know whether we will go through all the evening doing this, but this is what you need to celebrate. I celebrate this because that's what it. And you have just kicked my task out for 6. So thank you very much for doing that. Piece of cake. Over to Harish Bhai. Good luck, Harish Bhai.
Thank you. Okay, Jai Shri Krishna Badane. I'm just singing a song from unknown, probably not unknown, but not that familiar singer, Ashok Khosla. His album is from Aftab and back in 1990s, I think it is. And it's a ghazal, by the way, but without music, let's hope I can do the justice of it. Can you hear me okay?
No, my era and my type of song ghazals. Love it. Wonderful song selection. Thank you. Sorry.
Okay. Can you hear me okay? शेर के फूल किताबों से नहीं, जुल्फ की छाँव से हम चुनते हैं, लोग होठों से सुना करते हैं, हम निगाहों से गज़ल सुनते हैं। मिले किसी से नज़र तो समझो गज़ल हुई, मिले किसी से नज़र तो समझो गज़ल हुई, रहे ना अपनी खबर तो समझो, रहे ना अपनी खबर तो समझो गज़ल हुई, मिले किसी से नज़र तो समझो गज़ल हुई, मिले किसी से नज़र तो समझो गज़ल हुई। मिला के नज़रों को वाले हाँ हया से फिर, मिला के नज़रों को वाले हया से फिर, मिला के नज़रों को वाले हाना हया से फिर, मिला के नज़रों को वाले हाना हया से फिर, झुका ले कोई नज़र तो समझो गज़ल हुई, झुकाए कोई नज़र तो समझो गज़ल हुई, रहे न अपनी खबर तो समझो गज़ल हुई, मिले किसी से नज़र तो समझो गज़ल हुई। इधर मचल कर उन्हें पुकारे जुनून मेरा, 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 धड़क उठे दिल उधर तो समझो गज़ल हुई, धड़क उठे दिल उधर तो समझो गज़ल हुई, रहे ना अपनी खबर तो समझो गज़ल हुई, मिले किसी से नज़र तो समझो गज़ल हुई। उदास बिस्तर की सिलवटे जब तुम्हें चुभे, 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 न सो सको तो रात भर तो समझो गज़ल हुई, न सो सको रात भर तो समझो गज़ल हुई, रहे ना अपनी खबर तो समझो गज़ल हुई, मिले किसी से नज़र तो समझो गज़ल हुई। वो बदगुमा हो तो सैर सूझे न शायरी, 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 वो मेहरबां हो ज़फ़र तो समझो गज़ल हुई, वो मेहरबां हो ज़फ़र तो समझो गज़ल हुई, रहे न अपनी खबर तो समझो, रहे न अपनी खबर तो समझो गज़ल हुई, मिले किसी से नज़र तो समझो गज़ल हुई, मिले किसी से नज़र तो समझो गज़ल हुई, तो समझो गज़ल हुई, तो समझो गज़ल हुई.
Beautiful choice.
Yeah.
And as you know, now we've all understood a bit of ghazals because of Raj Bhai Gambhir. So thank you to Raj Bhai for giving us a bit of understanding of ghazals. And this was such beautifully sung because you showed so much emotion. Ghazals is all about emotions. The writing is lyrics are all about creating emotions, and you did that so beautifully. Thank you very much. And
Yeah.
our reason, people, 90s this was written in, and people think 90s ma ghazal koi lakawar ghazal in the 90s. They thought ghazals were written in the 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s, not in the 90s. But this is a coming. Uh,
Yeah, this was sung, I think, in his album, which was in the 90s, basically. I don't know whom it was written by, I don't know.
Wonderful,
Yes.
good explanation of ghazal.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh my God, you guys are just amazing. Thank you very much. Ramesh Bhai or Ram Bhai, do you want to come in? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, see, the difficulty of the ghazal, I mean, especially the song that he sung, right, is Jabi, when you sing a song like, say, Ye Sham Mastan, you have heard this song so many times, you know, either by yourself on the radio or कहीं और सुनते हैं. तो गज़ल गाना तो मुश्किल ही है क्योंकि it is basically classical based. All the ghazals are like heavily rooted to the classical thing. But and especially if you have not heard it, it becomes even more difficult. So I really the big kudos to to Harish Bhai for first of all choosing the song and then doing it so well. Really nice. बहुत मजा आ गया. Yeah.
Choosing a ghazal in the first instance and sing a cappella is, oh, wow, that's
Yeah.
incredible. So,
Yeah.
And to sing without music, Harish bhai, I would definitely struggle without music. I'm telling you, honestly. So good job. Well done.
there's a couple of high parts in there. If you don't know how to where the end note, it's fine taking a high note, but you don't. It doesn't. There's no music to help you to hit where it finishes. There's no end part. It's in the sky, so you could take. And you know what, the other thing you did, you made a little mistake, but that didn't matter because you didn't have music to worry about. You could play. You could stop in the middle of a song, have a two beats, miss the 2 beats, and then carry on singing. It wouldn't matter because there's no music. So you could have sung it really slow. You could have sung it medium like you did, or you can sing it fast. It didn't matter because there's no, like I said, there's no protection of that music behind it. So you at your own pace, wonderfully sung. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Wow, what a fantastic evening so far. Amrit Bhai. Amrit Bhai? Is your
Can you hear-
audio on?
Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
we can just about hear you,
Yeah, just about, and I'll keep the volume a bit higher.
please.
A bit better?
Yep. Yeah. Well, once you're going to put your echo on, that'll be okay. So speaking, it's fine.
No, I'll have to, because, okay. Jai Shri Krishna Ba, Parish Bhai and Rohini Ben and my lovely RPM Parivar. As you can see from the backdrop, I'm going to start something relating to yesterday's high temperature. Let's me see that. एक दोस्त ने दूसरे दोस्त को पूछा, आजकल की गर्मी न जाने कौन सी यूनिवर्सिटी में से इतनी डिग्री लेके आई है। दूसरे ने जवाब दिया, वो तो मुझे नहीं मालूम, लेकिन उसमें हिम्मत है तो बोलना हमारे यूके में दिसंबर में डिग्री दिखाने आ जाए। રાઈટ, જો આવું જ ગરમ વાતાવરણ જો યુકેમાં શરૂ થઈ જશે ને તો ઘરે ઘરે એસી બધાને ફિટ કરવાના દિવસો આવી જવાના છે. Anyway, listen and enjoy to my today's a cappella. I think I pronounced it right, Parish Bhai.
Yeah, you hit it on the nail. A cappella.
A cappella, that's the one. Right. गर्मी आई है गर्मी आई है, गर्मी आई है यूके में गर्मी आई है। बड़े दिनों के बाद बेवतनों को याद, बड़े दिनों के बाद हम बेवतनों को याद, वतन की गर्मी आई है, गर्मी आई है गर्मी आई है, गर्मी आई है यूके में गर्मी आई है। फोन पे वेदर 35 लिखा है, अंदर कार में 40 दिखा है, ओ टेबल फैन चलाने वाले, दीवा का बिल बचाने वाले, कार को धूप में पार्क किया तो वाइट से उसको डार्क किया तो, शेड लगाना भूल गया तू, सीट पे वोल्केनो छोड़ गया तू। बाहर नहीं जाते हैं पसीने से रोते हैं, बाहर नहीं जाते हैं पसीने से रोते हैं, आजकल बस कपड़े ही धोते हैं। गर्मी आई है गर्मी आई है, गर्मी आई है यूके में गर्मी आई है। सूनी हो गई शहर की गलियां, कांटे बन गई बाग की कलियां, कहते हैं सावन के भूले, भूल गया तू हम नहीं भूले, तेरे बिन जब आई दिवाली, दीप नहीं दिल जले है खाली, तेरे बिन जब आई होली, पिचकारी से छूटी गोली, पीपल सूना पनघट सूना, घर शमशान का बना नमूना, फसल कटी आई बैसाखी, तेरा आना रह गया बाकी, चिट्ठी आई है, चिट्ठी आई से चिट्ठी आई है, बड़े दिनों के बाद हम बेवतनों को याद, बड़े दिनों के बाद हम बेवतनों को याद, वतन की मिट्टी आई है, गर्मी आई है गर्मी आई है, गर्मी आई है यूके में गर्मी आई है, गर्मी आई है गर्मी आई है, गर्मी आई है गर्मी आई है। થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ. 40 ડિગ્રીમાં તો છે ને નળનું પાણી પણ છે ને ગરમ ગરમ આવવાનું શરૂ થઈ ગયું હતું. આવી વેધરમાં બધાને ખબર છે ભૂખ તો ઓછી લાગે, પણ જેમ પરેશભાઈ કહે છે એવી રીતના બધાએ થોડું કંઈ ફ્રૂટ કે ખાવું લેવું જોઈએ, અને ખાસ છાશ પીવાનું તો ભૂલતા જ નહીં આવી વેધરમાં, એ શરીર માટે બહુ જ અસરકારક છે. જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ બધાને. થેન્ક યુ.
આપણે દેશને ઈ બાને યાદ કર્યો ને, આપણે તો અહીંયા 40 છે, હું 50 માં કેવી રીતે રહેતા હશે?
એક્ઝેક્ટલી એ જ કહું છું ને કે એ બાને યાદ કરવું પડ્યું મારે કે એ લોકો કેવી રીતના સહન કરતા હશે બીજા દેશોમાં.
Lovely created song from the original Chitty Ai. Thank you very much for that. I wasn't listening to the words, but lyrics were wonderful to the current climate. But I was listening to your way of singing it, and I'm tell you, that was amazing. You hit all the scales in the places that it should be hit, and this is what I'm actually. That's all I've been saying to each and every one of you. When I don't know whether you all know, when a artist, a top class artist, sings, they don't sing to music. They listen to the music and they actually sing the song. And when the recording is done, the recording artist, the person who's doing the recording, they only record the vocals, and then they add the music to it. So that fits. The music fits to the person singing. And this is what the task is today. So give you a chance to understand, listen to your own self sing. I sing exactly what you guys are doing today. I do this about 40 times, and I just listen to myself sing all those 40 each time I listen to myself, record myself, I listen to it. Then I pick points where I can improve, where I need to improve, and then I get it to the best quality. And then I start looking at making improvements where the breathing patterns, things are. And that's what you guys have done. Absolutely wonderful. Within 2 days. I only gave it to you Monday night and you're ready for Wednesday night. Amazing. Thank you.
Paresh bhai, you know what happened? Yesterday I had since afternoon internet problems and my internet connected this afternoon.
Oh, wow. Bhagwan Raj.
It just connected. I was doubtful whether I'll appear tonight or not. But anyway.
He's working. He's not going to give you any equipment. You've got to practice without equipment. And
that was quick. That's right. That was quick to practice as well.
Seriously. Ramesh bhai, you want to come in?
Sorry, Amrit, quickly. Ishan was brilliant on last Thursday.
Thank you. Yes, I heard the recording and I was so pleased.
So proud.
So confident.
Well done. Very cool.
Now he's confident. Good.
You want to come in?
Yeah, Amrit bhai, you always sing really nice, you know. But what is difficult in your kind of singing is, I mean, see, writing is always a difficult thing, right? Writing a new poetry. So if and especially when it is already written by somebody else, usko smartly ये situation में adopt करना, it's really in a very nice way more difficult. So I'm really impressed that you modified it, but at the same time you maintain the original sanctity of the song. So the song sounded still exactly the same thing, but you very cleverly you did it and you also delivered it so well. बहुत मजा आ गया. I mean, you obviously sing very well.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you.
No.
I'm sure Ramesh bhai would have played along and we will get a rendition of that with all the recording. And
Amrit bhai always sings well. Amrit bhai always sings well. So I was listening to the lyrics, to be honest with you, and you did a great job there. But I mixed karine. Excellent. Yeah.
Thank you.
But I'm not playing with everybody. I'll be honest with you. There'll be too much for me. Then I can't enjoy the show. But I'll try whenever I can.
But I know also you and also Rakesh will be playing to all of these later on as well. Really look forward to those together. And let's see if we can, between Ramesh bhai and Rakesh bhai, we can put some actual pure recordings together and make an album of this evening. That'll be absolutely superb. Really look forward to doing that. I'll help you do that. So, and with Rambai's help, we can create something from tonight's show. Really look forward to it. So, thank you very much, Amrit bhai. Don't worry, I may take long, but I think it's important to do this today because each and every artist deserves to know exactly what they felt. I want to know what they feel like after they sing their song as well. So it'll be good to hear. So Jyoti Ben, please. Oh, okay. Jyoti Ben, just been told Jyoti Ben's going to have a little bit of problem. Mansukh bhai, if you're ready, over to Mansukh bhai. He's always ready.
Yes, Jai Shri Krishna, Paresh bhai, Rohini Ba, and everybody from the RPM. I've got a photograph of Rafi Sahib. There's a very old song which is when in very early age, like 1949, he sang this song. Well, let's see how it goes now. सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगी.
Mansur Bhai, 1 second. Can you take your echo down
Now?
a little bit further down?
Now?
Yeah, perfect. Sing that now.
सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगी. सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगी. जहाँ की रुत बदल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगी. नजारे अपनी मस्तियाँ दिखा दिखा के सो गए. सितारे अपनी रोशनी लुटा लुटा के सो गए. हर एक शम्मा जल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगी. सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगी. तड़प रहे हैं हम यहाँ, तड़प रहे हैं हम यहाँ, तुम्हारे इंतजार में, तुम्हारे इंतजार में. खिजा का रंग आ चला है मौसमी बहार में. खिजा का रंग आ चला है मौसमी बहार में, मौसमी बहार में. हवा भी रुख बदल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे. सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे. जहाँ की रुत बदल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे. सुहानी रात ढल चुकी, ना जाने तुम कब आओगे. Thank you.
Wow. Oh my God, you got all the accents in there. You got all the accents within the song, which was absolutely amazing. So thank you very, very much. Really, what a wonderful song. And I know Rafi Saab is one of your favorite singers, and this is the favorite song of yours to sing as well. So, and I know all the training that you and Sudhaben went through at Bharati Vidya Bhavan really, really showed in your singing today. I could see where you learned your lankas and your scales. And because there are certain parts within this song, they dip and they rise again. And that was absolutely wonderfully sung. Ramesh Bhai, do you want to come in?
You're right. His comfort zone obviously is Rafi. So, and see, a good thing about a singer is to stick to what you know is best. So like we had in yesterday's class, right? It's important to figure as a singer कि so तुम्हारा क्या comfort zone है and किस singer है, किस style के गाने हैं. So if you pick a song that is not suited for a singer, then it won't really come out the best, unless you really practice a lot. So I love the fact that not only you sang well, you picked a song that really matches your voice, your style, and your liking. Then it comes out really nice, and I could hear it very, very clearly. I totally agree that it is just a wonderful delivery. Yeah.
Thank you.
The changing tempo of the vocal or the echo. You could hear every word that you were singing. That's what singing is all about. A lot of people, you sing, the balance of the music is wrong, the vocal, the mix is wrong, where it becomes very clustered and very, very muffy, where today it was so clear and precise, and we could actually hear the quality of your vocals, which is just amazing. So,
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rambhai. Thank you, Paresh Bhai.
And I don't know what's going to be the rest. If this quality level is just amazing today, I don't know. It's going to be absolutely amazing show today. So as always, let's go to Jyotiben, not back yet. So we'll go to Shankar Bhai and see if I can catch up with Jyotiben.
Jai Shri Krishna Bhava, Jai Shri Krishna, Paresh Bhai and RPM family. Yes, Amrit Bhai spoke about the 40 degrees, and behind me you can see Gangaji. It's very important to keep hydrated, make sure keep drinking water. And here's my number, which is pretty much going in that theme. Kabhi प्यासे को पानी पिलाया नहीं, बाद अमृत पिलाने से क्या फायदा, कभी गिरते हुए को उठाया नहीं, बाद आंसू बहाने से क्या फायदा, कभी प्यासे को पानी पिलाया नहीं, बाद अमृत पिलाने से क्या फायदा, मैं तो मंदिर गया पुजारती की, पूजा करते हुए ये ख्याल आ गया, कभी माँ बाप की सेवा की ही नहीं, फिर पूजा के कर दे से क्या फायदा, कभी प्यासे को पानी पिलाया नहीं, बाद अमृत पिलाने से क्या फायदा, मैं तो सत्संग गया गुरुवाणी सुनी, गुरुवाणी को सुनकर ख्याल आ गया, जन्म मानव का लेकर दया ना करी, फिर मानव कहलाने से क्या फायदा, कभी प्यासे को पानी पिलाया नहीं, बाद अमृत पिलाने से क्या फायदा, मैंने दान किया, मैंने जप तप किया, दान करते हुए ये ख्याल आ गया, कभी भूखे को भोजन खिलाया नहीं, दान लाखों का करने से क्या फायदा, कभी प्यासे को पानी पिलाया नहीं, बाद अमृत पिलाने से क्या फायदा, गंगा नहाने हरिद्वार काशी गया, गंगा नहाते ही मन में ख्याल आ गया, तन को धोया मगर मन को धोया नहीं, फिर गंगा नहाने से क्या फायदा। कभी प्यासे को पानी पिलाया नहीं, बाद अमृत पिलाने से क्या फायदा। मैंने वेद पढ़े, मैंने शास्त्र पढ़े, शास्त्र पढ़ते हुए ये ख्याल आ गया, मैंने ज्ञान किसी को बांटा नहीं, फिर ज्ञानी कहलाने से क्या फायदा। कभी प्यासे को पानी पिलाया नहीं, बाद अमृत पिलाने से क्या फायदा। मात पिता के ही चरणों में चारों धाम है, आजा आजा यही मुक्ति का दाम है। मात पिता के ही चरणों में चारों धाम है, आजा आजा यही मुक्ति का धाम है। पिता माता की सेवा की ही नहीं, फिर तीर्थों में जाने से क्या फायदा। कभी प्यासे को पानी पिलाया नहीं, बाद अमृत पिलाने से क्या फायदा। कभी गिरते हुए को उठाया नहीं, बाद आंसू बहाने से क्या फायदा। बाद आंसू बहाने से क्या फायदा। અને પરેશભાઈ તમે તો બાની સેવા કરો છો, ગંગા નાયા ઘર બેઠા. જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.
Thank you very much.
It's very nice.
Thank you very much.
ગંગાજીના દર્શન પાછળથી થાય છે ને, સરસ.
Exactly, beautiful. All the setup is so beautiful. I just wanted to say, I've got a very sharp ear. So what I was looking at, where your breathing points are, and you showed clearly that you need to breathe through a song, and that, I can hear that. And but that's the beauty of it, because there are certain parts of this bhajans or whatever songs you sing. There are certain parts which are long length, and if you don't know where the breathing points are, you can't reach the next set and reach high. And that's so wonderfully and now nice and calmly done. Really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you.
Ramlai, you want to come in?
Yeah, you're very, very right about, breathing thing. And especially when the song is slower, the lines become longer in terms of time. So now you really have to hold your notes for longer time, and also you have to hold your breath for longer time, or you take the breath in the middle. And it should be done in such a way that the audience does not really detect that you're trying to breathe, and it kind of disturbs the flow of the song. So you did really nice, and you had a very calm voice, because this song needs the calm voice, because you're delivering a message that needs a very calm voice and not a very high energetic kind of a voice, which is great.
Thank you,
So you
Ramlai.
sing well. उसमें एक में, I'm not sure if you really notice this or not. See, there is a nazm and there is a ghazal. The difference between nazm and ghazal is nazm is like a ghazal, except the one difference is the nazm focuses on a single topic, while a ghazal, in every antara, it can completely talk about different things. So each antara can be same or different, a totally different topic. But nazm is required to focus on one single topic, and what you did is a nazm. I mean, which originally happened to also be a nazm. तुम मगर साथ देने का वादा करो, मैं यूं ही मस्त नग में. So it is a nazm. So fantastic. You really did I loved it, and whether you realized it or not, the modified one is also maintained like a nazm, so which is really fantastic. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And again, Gangani hoine soft waves. You were riding on the soft waves with your vocals, and you could hear it all the way to the other side of the Ganga rivers and.
You're very kind. Thank you.
And all, you can just hear the artis going and the melodies flying along. Absolutely beautiful. You've given me shivers in my spine today, all of you.
It's
Amazing.
very nice.
Jyotiben is still having a few issues. Hopefully she will be able to join us very shortly. But let's go to change the mood a little bit. આમાં તો જરૂર નથી મ્યુઝિકની. મયુરભાઈ આવી જાઓ.
Thank you, Jai Shri Krishna. Everybody is fantastic. So far, so good. નાના ચિંતનથી શરૂ કરીશું આપણે. એક ખેડૂત હતો. એણે એના ફાર્મ હાઉસ ઉપર પાઇપનું રિપેરિંગ કરવા માટે એક પ્લમ્બરને બોલાવ્યો. પ્લમ્બર આવ્યો અને એણે જોયું કે આ ફાર્મ હાઉસ ઘણા ટાઈમથી બંધ પડેલું ને એવું લાગતું હતું. પ્લમ્બરે પાઇપ ખોલવાનો ઘણો પ્રયાસ કર્યો. ખોલતા ખોલતા એના પાના પકડ બધું તૂટી ગયું અને વધારે બળ કર્યું ને તો પાઇપ જ તૂટી ગઈ. તો પણ એને કામ ચાલુ રાખ્યું અને કામ કરતા કરતા એને પોતાની જાતને હથોડી પણ વાગી. એટલે ગુસ્સામાં કશું બબડ્યો, બધું કર્યું અને પણ છેવટે એને કામ પતાવ્યું. 4 કલાકનું કામ હતું, એને આખો દિવસ થઈ ગયો. એ ખૂબ થાકી ગયો હતો. એનો સાંજ પડી ગઈ હતી. એનો સામાન પેક કર્યો અને એના વેહિકલ પાસે ગયો. એના સ્કૂટરને જોયું તો પંચર હતું. એટલે એના ખેડૂતને કહ્યું કે ભાઈ મને તમારી મારા ઘરે મૂકી જાઓ. એટલે ખેડૂત કહે કે વાંધો નહીં. તો ખેડૂત એની ગાડીમાં એને એના ઘરે મૂકવા ગયો. ખેડૂતે જોયું કે ગાડીમાં બેઠો છે, એના પર ગુસ્સો છે, એની બોલતો નથી કશું અને બહુ થાકી ગયેલો લાગે છે. એની ચહેરાની રેખાઓ બી બહુ તંગ છે. પ્લમ્બરના ઘરે આવ્યા. પ્લમ્બરના ઘરે આવ્યા એટલે એણે ખેડૂતને આમંત્રણ આપ્યું કે સાહેબ આવો મારા ઘરમાં. ખેડૂત રાજી થયો કે ઓકે આવીશું. 2 જણા ઉતર્યા. ઘરના મુખ્ય દરવાજામાં દાખલ થતા પહેલા ફળિયામાં આવેલા એક ઝાડ ઉપર પ્લમ્બરે સ્પર્શ કર્યો અને સ્પર્શ કરતાની સાથે જ એના ચહેરાના હાવભાવ બધા બદલાવા માંડ્યા. એનો ગુસ્સો ગાયબ થઈ ગયો. એના મોઢા પર સ્મિત આવી ગયું અને જઈને એનો ડોરબેલ વગાડ્યો. ડોરબેલ વગાડ્યો તો સામે એની પત્ની અને છોકરા ઊભા હતા. એને સારી રીતે મળ્યો, બહુ હસતા હસતા પ્રેમથી મળ્યો. આ જોઈને ખેડૂતને બહુ આશ્ચર્ય થયું. પછી ચાય નાસ્તો કરી અને ખેડૂત પાછો જતો હતો. એની ગાડી આગળ તો પેલો પ્લમ્બર એને મૂકવા માટે આવ્યો. એટલે ખેડૂત એ પ્લમ્બરને પૂછ્યા વગર ના રહી શક્યો કે ભાઈ તે આ ઝાડમાં એવી શું જાદુઈ શક્તિ છે કે તારો ગુસ્સો હતો, આખા દિવસનો થાક હતો, બધું જતું રહ્યું, તારા ચહેરા પર સ્મિત આવી ગયું. તો પ્લમ્બર કહે છે કે સાહેબ હું જ્યારે પણ કામેથી આવું છું ને ત્યારે મારી સાથે સમસ્યા અને પ્રશ્નોના પોટલાઓ હોય છે. હવે આ સમસ્યાઓની અસર મારા પરિવાર પર ના પડે એટલા માટે હું આ મારી સમસ્યાનું પોટલું ઝાડ ઉપર ટીંગાડી દઉં છું, ભગવાનના આશરા ઉપર. અને મજાની વાત તો એમ છે કે સવારે જ્યારે હું ઉઠીને જોઉં છું ને ત્યારે એમાંથી તો ઘણા પ્રશ્નો જતા રહ્યા હોય છે અને ઘણીવાર તો પોટલું બી ખાલી હોય છે. તો મિત્રો આપણને એવું નથી લાગતું કે આપણે પણ એક નાનો છોડ કે ખીટી ઘરની બહાર રાખવી જોઈએ? જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.
આટલામાં કેટલી સમજ છે કે બહારનું હોય બહાર જ મૂકીને આવો, ઘરમાં બધું લઈને ના આવો.
એમાં સમસ્યા એમાં જ ઊભી થાય છે આપણને. ઘરમાં ગુસ્સેથી આવીએ તો પરિવારને બી તકલીફ પડે.
કાઢીએ આપણે. ખરેખર વેરી નાઇસ.
હમણાં રવિવારે છે ને આપણા પાટીદાર સમાજમાં જેજેશ્રીનું પ્રવચન હતું. તો જેજેશ્રીના પ્રવચનમાં હું હેલ્પ કરવા ગયો હતો. એક ભાઈ આયા મારી સામે, તાલીઓ પાડે મારામાં. બધું તાલીઓ કાં પાડો? બધું આ તાલીઓ કાં પાડો? તો મને કે તમારો મહિના પહેલાનો જોક છે ને આજે સમજ પડી ગયા છે.
હજી કીધો નથી ને અમે હસીએ છીએ.
પછી બાજુમાં બેન બધા ભજન ચાલુ થયું ને, જે જશે કીર્તન ચાલુ કરાયું ને એટલે પેલા બેન છે ને બાજુ આમ તાલીઓ પાડે, આમ બધું માજી આ તાલીઓ આમ કામ પાડો. તો મને કે તને ના ખબર પડે. રોયા કે જો આમાં મારી સાસુ છે ને ડાબા હાથમાં ને જમણા હાથમાં પીપું છું.
બિચારા સાસુ.
સાસુ પીટાઈ ગયા.
Oh my God. You can only get away with that in RPM.
હમણાં કાકા ને કાકી બજારમાં ફરવા ગયા. તો ફરવા ગયા ને તો એક મોટું બિલબોર્ડ હતું, પેલા મોટું બિલબોર્ડ, અને એક સુંદર છોકરીનું ચિત્ર હતું, અને એ મિક્સર લઈને ઊભી હતી અને નીચે લખ્યું હતું એક્સચેન્જ ઓફર. કાકા જોયા જ કરે, બિલબોર્ડ ઉપર જોયા જ કરે. એટલે કાકીથી નારાયણ કાકીએ નમ્રતાપૂર્વક કહ્યું કે હવે ચાલો ઘરે, એ એક્સચેન્જ ઓફર મિક્સર ઉપર જ છે. અને હમણાં તમને કહું, આપણે આ વૃદ્ધાવસ્થા, આપણે ઘણાને પ્રોબ્લેમ, વૃદ્ધાવસ્થાની એટલે શું, વૃદ્ધાવસ્થા એટલે શું, એની ફાઇન ડેફિનેશન ઇઝ ધેટ કે તમને બધા સવાલોના જવાબ આવડતા હોય, બધા સવાલોના જવાબ આવડતા હોય, પણ પૂછવા વાળું કોઈ ના હોય. થોડાક છે ને, થોડા ઇંગ્લિશમાં છે, 2-3 મિનિટ લઈશ. ટીચરે પૂછ્યું કે રામુ is climbing to pick the mangoes. હવે સ્ટુડન્ટને કહ્યું કે તમે મેંગો આગળ લગાવીને સેન્ટેન્સ બતાવો. તો બોલો સ્ટુડન્ટ કહે કે મેંગોઝ, રામુ is coming to pick you up. ટીચર કે what do you call mosquitoes in your language? તો પેલો સ્ટુડન્ટ કે સાહેબ we don't call them, they come there on their own.
It's true.
Teacher કે how to clean your school clean? Student કે stay home. By staying home.
ઘરે રહો તો clean રહી ને.
And this one is the good one, yeah. What is the difference between he cleaned the dishes and plate is cleaned by him? So student કે પહેલા sentence માં he is unmarried. The second sentence માં he is married. અને અમારા ટીચરે પૂછ્યું કે નીચેના સેન્ટેન્સમાં there's a sentence, can you describe in a Hindi? કે there is a fine line between Amitabh and Rekha. तो बोलो स्टूडेंट के अमिताभ और जया के बीच में एक मस्त रेखा है. અને છેલ્લે હમણાં આયુષની નાની અમે બધા બેઠા હતા ને તો પૂછે કે હમણાં મેં પેપરમાં વાંચ્યું, તમને ખબર છે પેપરમાં વાંચ્યું 25% સ્ત્રીઓ એન્ટી ડિપ્રેશનની દવાઓ લે છે. તો મેં કહ્યું કે એ તો બહુ ભયંકર કહેવાય. તો એની નાની એટલે આયુષની નાની કે કેમ? એટલે હું કઈ જવાબ આપું પહેલા કે નાની કે 75% એમને એમ ફરે છે કે sorry all ladies, but this is just a joke. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
These jokes are
This
only
is
for
only
RPM and
jokes,
it's
yeah.
only for comedy reasons. Absolutely amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Yeah.
Really enjoy that. And I've been looking forward to this part. Over to Rakesh Bhai.
जी नमस्कार. आपको पहले मैं बता दूं सब लोगों को जो सुन रहे हैं आज कि आई हैड टू ब्राइब परेश भाई टू चूज़ दिस टॉपिक जहाँ पे म्यूज़िक साथ में कुछ ना बजाना पड़े, देयर इज़ नो कैरियोकी बैकअप, बिकॉज इट सूट्स मी दिस वे. So thank you Paresh bhai for picking this, although I had to bribe you, but it doesn't matter. We won't discuss the figures that we talked about.
Thank you for the chocolates. They're really nice.
Okay, the song that I've chosen is Naina barse rim jim piya tore आवन की आस नैना बरसे रिम झिम. So I try. Thank you.
Absolutely excellent. Not an easy song to play. Really, really enjoy that. What a beautiful, and you know the beauty of it when you have an instrument to play. You don't, well, that is the music. That is the layer that you're using. And you can take it at any, that really shows, you can take it at any pace that you want to. You could have played that faster, it would be more difficult. You could have played it even slower than you did. That would be even more difficult. But the pace you played it, that is your comfortable pace. And there was no, there's a lot of interchanges, especially when it drops, when it finishes, and then it starts again. And that was such a beautiful way you picked it up again. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. Rambai, do you want to say?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, see, talk about breathing, right? In this kind of a song where it's all about wind to control the volume and your fingers, which controls the pitch. and his fingers are obviously floating in those holes and producing this beautiful sound. It's so tough. And he picked such a difficult song. I mean, the Lata Mangeshkar song to begin with they're really difficult. And this is, by the way, I mean, for those of you who may not know, this is a class of songs called haunted songs. So Lata Mangeshkar has sung a series of songs in various movies like Gumnaam, 20 Saal Baad, songs that are typically ghostly and things like that. So this is a part of those beautiful set of songs. I loved it. You obviously played so well, Rakesh Bhai. Really, it's a pleasure to listen to you every time. Yeah.
It was a pleasure to listen to him play live on the show on the 9th. It was just amazing. And he added he always adds his a cappella anyway within his songs, because he starts off with just his vocals are dreaming. I dream, they're so dreamy because he's got a natural way of singing, which is different to anyone else. He's such a low scale. When you talk about playing at a low scale, I was talking about D1, D2. That's his D1 to D2 is his scale. He's singing so at a low scale, which is just amazing. People find it hard to sing at high scale. To sing at a low scale all the way through, absolutely delightful. Thank you. I don't think that part he sung reaches the middle sa. I don't think he reached the middle sa at all, which is just incredible. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Rakesh Bhai. Jyoti Ben is still not with us, so I know.
Sorry, Paresh Bhai, Jyoti is here with me, so she can go next if you like.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll put you next, and then give a chance to settle, and then you can. Yeah, that's okay. Or unless what I do is you can sing, then Jay, and then Jyoti Ben gives her a chance to set herself up. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Jai Shri Krishna Ba, Paresh Bhai, Rohini Ben, RPM પરિવાર. મારું actually ghazal છે મારી. As we all know, we lost Bhupinder Ji this week, so my ghazal is sung originally by Bhupinder Ji and Asha Ji from the film Etbar. I'm going to use the tabla app with it. I hope that's okay. किसी नजर को तेरा इंतजार आज भी है, किसी नजर को तेरा इंतजार आज भी है. कहाँ हो तुम कि ये दिल बेकरार आज भी है. किसी नजर को तेरा इंतजार आज भी है. वो वादियाँ वो फज़ाए के हम मिले थे जहाँ, वो वादियाँ वो फज़ाए के हम मिले वफा का वही पर मज़ार आज भी है. ओ किसी नज़र को तेरा इंतज़ार आज भी है. न जाने देख के क्यों उनको ये हुआ, न जाने देख के क्यों उनको ये हुआ एहसास कि मेरे दिल पे उन्हें इख्तियार आज भी है. ओ किसी नजर को तेरा इंतजार आज भी है, वो प्यार जिसके लिए हमने छोड़ दी दुनिया, वो प्यार जिसके लिए हमने छोड़ दी दुनिया, वफा की राह में घायल वो प्यार आज भी है, वो प्यार जिसके लिए हमने छोड़ दी दुनिया। यकीन नहीं है मगर आज भी लगता है, यकीन नहीं है मगर आज भी लगता है, मेरी तलाश में शायद बहार आज भी है, किसी नजर को तेरा इंतजार आज भी है। ना पूछ कितने मोहब्बत के जख्म खाए हैं, ना पूछ कितने मोहब्बत के जख्म खाए हैं, कि जिनको सोच के दिल सौगात आज भी है, वो प्यार जिसके लिए हमने छोड़ दी दुनिया, वफा की राह में घायल वो प्यार आज भी है, किसी नजर को तेरा इंतजार आज भी है। कहाँ हो तुम कि ये दिल बेकरार आज भी है, किसी नजर को तेरा इंतजार आज भी है। Thank you.
Wow, absolutely. A beautiful selection from songs. Again, another classic ghazal type song. So really,
Thank you.
Rambai, did you want to come in?
Yeah, I loved it. I know. I mean, first of all, it's really so nice of you to give, tribute to one of the legends in our industry. It's really nice. And doing ghazal which was sung by Asha Bhosle and him, obviously it's a very tall order to fill, right? You did fantastic. You did good delivery, and I'm glad that you kept the rhythm going, because for a ghazal like this, you need a rhythm to go. It was nice. You delivered it well, and you need a certain kind of a tone for this song, because the song is nicely romantic song. It needs a very calm tone, and you did complete justice to the song. Yeah.
You know what I like about it is that you take your own time with the rhythm. You can have the rhythm going, and it's just fitting into that rhythm. And even if you, like I said before, miss a beat or whatever, it doesn't matter. You can just catch it up at the next beat. And it's the way you did. There was a couple of stops that you made, and you just carried on. And you just let the music flow and your vocals flow with the rhythm, which is absolutely beautiful. And that's what it's all about. Taking your own time to sing the song.
I'm glad you caught that, because it is always a tricky thing when a rhythm is going, because now you can't adjust your pace, because you have to adjust the pace to the rhythm, right? So either you can double it or quadruple it, but you can't do 3 times, because then the song won't sound right? So I can skip a beat and then get back on the beat, but I can't somewhere sing in the middle, or I can do triple or something. But you have to either double it or quadruple it, right? So you did really nice splitting and took the break where you need it. Yeah.
So you can only do it when there's no karaoke, right? Because now you are free.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
That's the beauty of it. That's why.
Absolutely. No, see, this is why most of the great singers who have created music, I mean, song, they always had an harmonium or an instrument to play, because they had the liberty to create, because their mind will flow at when I mean, if you see, Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, right? They are in a trance state. So a mind like that cannot be dictated by a fixed rhythm that going in the back, or a fixed pitch that's going in the back. He improvises right on the fly. So Yeshoda sir always does it, right? So karaoke is good for certain things, but it may not be really good for. I mean, if you want to improvise and for people who really do that and they can do it so beautifully, they cannot be bound, but shackled by a fixed track. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Ramesh bhai, yeah.
And as an explanation, I love, as you all know, I love creating new rags for Hanuman Chalisa. This is a rag for Shri Guru Charan Saroj Raj Nij Man Mukre Sudhar Varno Raghubar Bimal Jas Jodayak Falachar Buddhi Tanu Janike Sumiro Pavana Kumar. I mean, so I was just singing the other day, and Roni said, "Oh, that's really." I mean, these are you can put, if you put your mind to it, you can do so much with just a rhythm, and picking a rhythm of which literally is on the rag. So picking a rag and singing whatever you want to sing on that. This is what current. If you look at the current songs from the 2000 onwards, even in the English, if someone says I want to make a song, and you go to a music artist to create music, he say, if you want to make a hit song, here's a bit of music that is going to be a guarantee for you to make a hit song. All you need to do is put lyrics to that. So he'll give you a basic melody, which they know. Eurovision Song Contest. If you listen to a lot of Eurovision Song Contest songs, a lot of the songs are created as hit songs, hit melodies, and a lot of songs, lyrics are added to those, rock song, whatever style of song. And this is a prime example of that. So Anjana Ben, thank you very much for that. Really enjoy that. Wow. Let's go to Jay, then we'll come back to Jyoti Ben. Yeah, the Roni goes, talking about rock songs. Here comes our rock star, Jay.
Oh.
I've only got a little bit of your song, so I'm looking forward to what you're going to sing for us today. You didn't give me too much you didn't give away too much of your song. But I can see what song it's going to be by your background.
Oh, can you? Oh, right, okay. I thought I did put down Kasmeva there, but well, let's hope it sounds like the original a little bit.
Now you give it away. You let them guess.
Oh my goodness! Sorry about that. Jai Shri Krishna, everybody. RPM family. Namaskar. Okay, I'll go without further ado. कसम वादे प्यार वफा सब बातें हैं बातों का क्या कसम वादे प्यार वफा सब बातें हैं बातों का क्या कोई किसी का नहीं ये झूठे वादे हैं वादों का क्या कसम वादे प्यार वफा सब बातें हैं बातों का क्या होगा मसीहा होगा मसीहा सामने तेरे फिर भी न तू बच पाएगा तेरा अपना तेरा अपना खून ही आखिर तुझको आग लगाएगा आसमान में आसमान में उड़ने वाले मिट्टी में मिल जाएगा कसम वादे प्यार वफा सब बातें हैं बातों का क्या सुख में तेरे साथ चलेंगे दुख में सब मुख मोड़ेंगे दुनिया वाले तेरे बनकर तेरा ही दिल तोड़ेंगे देते हैं भगवान को धोखा इंसान को क्या छोड़ेंगे कसम वादे प्यार वफा सब बातें हैं बातों का क्या कोई किसी का नहीं ये झूठे नाते हैं नातों का क्या कसम वादे प्यार वफा सब बातें हैं बातों का क्या Thank you.
Wow. Now, this is why I call you a rock star, because you know how to use your vocals. You reached out a note which very few people can hit, especially, I'm talking about male singers. It's very, you've got that type of range of voice. You can go low, you can go high, and you've got that confidence to do that. And that's what I really enjoyed. So thank you very much for that. Rambai, do you want to? Oh, it's raining as well. Rambai, over to you.
That was really fantastic. Really fantastic. Maza aa gaya. Yeah, see, the thing is, so whenever you pick a scale, so they always say that, so when you pick a scale for the song, it should be such that you should be able to hit notes that are beyond the scale and notes that are under the scale. So as a singer, some people know, some people don't, but they have a natural way to pick the scale such that they can deliver the highest note needed for the song, and you really did it. And because this is a song that has two things, right? One is you need control, because this is not a fast song where you go and the beats are, so in fact it's a super slow song, but it has the power, right? The voice needs power, the voice needs the high pitch that's required, and the voice needs the low pitch that's required. So the song starts really low and then goes all the way high, and then you swing back, right? So this kind of a song needs tremendous amount of control on the scale, and I never ever felt in the entire song that you're off the key. So it's really nice, very good, wonderful.
Thank you.
And each and every one today, great thing about it is because you don't have the music to worry about. You've sung with so much confidence and so much ease. Each song has been such your own pace, and that's what I wanted to get you guys to understand. You can sing songs because you can take your time and sing it. You're not pushed by the wording of karaoke and things like that. You're not pushed by it. You can deliver a song to the best of your quality. And this is what we're seeing today. All of you got absolutely stunning voices, and that's what's been apparent today. And that's why you guys get to shown all throughout the last 2 years how great you are. And that today proves that. So thank you very much to each and every one of you for all the effort that you put in for today. And I'm sorry if anyone found it really difficult. It's not about making it difficult. It's about shining your showing your best qualities, which I know each and every one of you have. Thank you very much. Absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
You know, you can do rock songs, you can do solid songs, and you can do this song in itself. It has so much temperature in tempo in the song, and so much emotion, and you showed each and every emotion in that. I really loved it. I'm sweating now. Thank you very much for that. Let's go to it says Anjana Ben, maybe it's Jyoti Ben, really. Over to Jyoti Ben. Thanks, Jay.
ચરણ વંદન બા, જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ પરેશભાઈ, રોહિણીબેન અને પૂરી RPM ફેમિલીને. The advantages of having a sister around the corner. So thank you for the patience.
From last week, Shadi Nu, so you're keeping the Shadi theme going this week as well, I see.
Actually, I'm now going to sing a bhajan because I completely got thrown off as to what I was going to do. So this
Let's go bhajan.
खुलते ही आँख हमें मिलते, हर पल वो साथ मेरे चलते, कितना वो प्यार हमें करते, उनकी पलकों पे हम पलते, हम खुश नसीब उनको पाकर, हम खुश नसीब उनको पाकर, जिंदगी हमारी गाती है। पम गम गरे सानी रे, पम गम गरे नी रे सा, भगवान हमारा साथी है, हम उनके संग संग रहते हैं, वो अपने संग संग रहते हैं, जैसे दीपक में बाती है, भगवान हमारा साथी है। कितना दुलार बाकी ममता, हम प्यार पिता का पाते, शिक्षा देते रक्षा करके, अपना सर्वस्व लुटाते हैं, प्यारी मुरली प्रतिदिन हमको, प्यारी मुरली प्रतिदिन हमको आती, प्रभु प्रेम की बातें, भगवान हमारा साथी है, वो खुदा दोस्त है खिदमत में, हाजिर है हजार पूजाओं से, अपनी किस्मत के क्या कहने, सिर पर है हाथ दुआओं के, ऐसा साथी किसका होगा, ऐसा साथी किसका होगा, ये सोच आँख भर आती है, भगवान हमारा साथी है, हम उनके संग संग रहते हैं, वो अपने संग संग रहते हैं, जैसे दीपक में बाती है, भगवान हमारा साथी है। जय श्री कृष्ण बधाने।
Very nice.
To sit back and enjoy these songs which have been sung today, because each and every one of you, the wonderful thing is You just stayed within your own range, which is just so nice and comfortable. You didn't have to wait for the music to start. You didn't have to, which wasn't pushing you to join a scale which you're not comfortable with. And it was just like, you can feel so comfortable. It sounded so comfortable singing it, and but a beautiful bhajan as well. Lyrics are so wonderful, and we could hear that clearly with your emotions within the bhajan as well. So thank you. Rambhai or Ramesh Bhai, Rambhai, any?
Yeah, maybe Ramesh Bhai can comment on this. Because, I don't know the ghazal. I'm sorry, the bhajan. But it sounded great to me. You sing well, and so you're right. I mean, you took at your own pace. You delivered it, because which is an important thing when you don't have a karaoke, that's the beauty, and you can see your natural voice comes out much nicer without any hurry to hit a certain pitch on a certain beat and things like that. So which is great. It sounded great. I've not heard the bhajan, so maybe Ramesh Bhai has, probably. He can
I
comment.
agreed, Rambhai. Yeah, absolutely. Jyotiben, you did really well with that one because there was no music to help you out, and you were hitting each note as you went along. So it's pretty good there. Good job. I wish you did some beats also like Anjana Ben, but that's okay. You need to practice on that one, I guess, right?
No, I just dashed here from my house because my internet went. So
Okay.
I'm totally unprepared now.
Yeah, but that's definitely good one. Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
That's what I was just about to add as well. She didn't look flustered, even though everything that had gone on before. I can imagine the panic which was she was under when their internet wasn't working. Watching this little thing going round and round on your screen, it puts pressure on. You must have had so much pressure, and you found a way out, and you still able to join us, and you delivered an absolute confident bhajan, which is just amazing.
Yeah.
That in itself to be proud of. So well done.
Yeah,
And you still look so calm. How are you so calm? I wouldn't be calm. I'll be in nerves.
Very nice.
Well done. Absolute wonderful. Thank you. The evening.
ભજન ગાયું ને એટલે ભગવાને એમને સપોર્ટ આપ્યો ને
He's
ભગવાને
there.
એમને,
He's
yeah.
there. You
He
believe in
always
him.
with you.
You
આપણી
believe in him.
સાથે જ છે ઈ.
Ba is totally right. We're going and playing at bhajans and things like that. There are certain times where I know he's definitely with me, because someone will come up with a difficult bhajan or something, or a bhajan, a simple bhajan, but sung in a different way. And I had to plan, how do I play this? He just gives me the ability to play to that rhythm. He's always with us. He's always with you. So well done.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Power of prayer always works. So let's go to Surinder Bhai. Let's see a different challenge for Surinder Bhai today. He showed us karaoke last time. What is he going to show us this time?
There's a hint of guitar in this song as well, so I hope that's all right. And Anjana Ben got away with tabla.
Your song. It's your song, how you want to deliver it.
Yeah, okay. My song, there are two songs, both beautifully sung by Pupinder Singh, who sadly passed away 2 days ago. And not only had a beautiful voice and a unique voice, but a lot of people also don't realize that he was an excellent guitarist who is responsible for Dam Maro Dam, Chura Liya, Chingari Koi Bird Ke. So all of the guitar pieces you hear is actually played by Pupinder Singh. So here it goes. नाम गुम जाएगा नाम गुम जाएगा चेहरा ये बदल जाएगा मेरी आवाज ही पहचान है घर याद रहे नाम गुम जाएगा, चेहरा ये बदल जाएगा, मेरी आवाज ही पहचान है, घर याद है। जो गुजर गई कल की बात थी ओ, जो गुजर गई कल की बात थी ओ, उम्र तो नहीं एक आस थी, रात का सिला अगर फिर मिले कहीं, मेरी आवाज ही पहचान है, घर याद रहे। दिल ढूंढता है फिर वही फुर्सत की रात दिन, दिल ढूंढता है फिर वही फुर्सत के रात दिन, बैठे रहे तस्वीर ये जाना किए हुए, दिल ढूंढता है फिर वही फुर्सत की रात दिन, जाड़ों की नरम धूप और आंगन में लेट कर, जाड़ों की नरम धूप और आंगन में लेट कर, आंखों पे खींच कर तेरे आंचल के साए को, ओंडे पड़े रहे कभी करवत लिए हुए, दिल ढूंढता है फिर वही फुर्सत के रात दिन, दिल ढूंढता है।
There's not a lot we can say apart from what a wonderful tribute. I know we're going to get another tribute for Bhupendra Da. A great loss to the music fraternity, and a wonderful singer he was. So the tribute that you gave him was absolutely amazing, with two beautiful songs of his. So thank you very, very much for that, Surendra.
Thank you.
And I mean, a cappella is your gift. Your vocals are just amazing. It's mesmerizing. Rambai, do you want to say a couple?
I mean, what can I say, right? It's just really mind-blowing, fantastic, and बहुत मजा आ गया. And I mean, first of all, it's great that you gave tribute, using two of his greatest hits. But what I like in you specifically is that, see, you are one of the singers, you see, in our group who modifies the original singing style the most, and you use your strength of the guitar. You play so well. and you're able to modify the original composition, slight notes को आप change करते हो, you give more time to it, and somewhere you reduce the time, and somehow by doing all of that, though you change the original one, your modified one still sounds really nice, and that is really big gift, because creating new music is quite challenging, and you're able to do it. It's really such a pleasure to listen, because though I know that it doesn't sound like the original one, but this sounds fantastic, really nice. So really kudos to you.
The transition between one to the other.
Oh, that is right.
On the same rhythm, so you can do that, but you need to know how to do that with a guitar, and you do that without anyone knowing that you went from one song to the other.
Right.
And it was so flat and so flawless all the way through. So I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like I said, I'm still waiting for the album. I don't know when I'm going to get it, but I'm hopefully get it soon. But that's just awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Really enjoyed that. And Sudha Ben.
Thank you, Paresh Bhai. Wow, that was really, really good, Surinder Bhai. My song, Jai Shri Krishna Ba, Rohini Ben, Paresh Bhai, and family. So my song is from, we can see from my backdrop, it says Batman, and made in 2018 and sung by Arijit Singh. So आज से तेरी सारी गलियां मेरी हो गई, आज से मेरा घर तेरा हो गया, आज से तेरी सारी गलियां मेरी हो गई, आज से मेरा घर तेरा हो गया, आज से मेरी सारी खुशियाँ तेरी हो गई, आज से तेरा गम मेरा हो गया। हो तेरे कांधे का जो दिल है, हो तेरे सीने में जो दिल है, हो तेरी बिजली का जो बिल है, आज से मेरा हो गया। हो मेरे ख्वाबों का अंबर, हो मेरी खुशियों का समंदर, हो मेरे पिन कोड का नंबर, आज से तेरा हो गया। तेरे माथे, तेरे माथे के कुमकुम को मैं तिलक लगा के घूमूंगा, तेरे बाली की चुम चुम को मैं दिल से लगा के झूमूंगा, मेरी छोटी सी भूलों को तू नदियों में बहा देना, तेरे जोड़े के फूलों को मैं अपनी शर्ट में पहनूंगा, बस मेरे लिए तू मालपुए कभी कभी बना देना। आज से मेरी सारी रतियाँ तेरी हो गई, आज से तेरा दिन मेरा हो गया। हो तेरे कांधे का जो दिल है, हो तेरे सीने में जो दिल है, हो तेरी बिजली का जो बिल है, आज से मेरा हो गया। हो मेरे ख्वाबों का अंबर, हो मेरी खुशियाँ का समंदर, हो मेरे पिन कोड का नंबर, आज से तेरा हो गया। तू मांगे शर्ती में अमियाँ, जो मांगे गर्मी में मूंगफलियाँ, तू बारिश में अगर कह दे जो मेरे लिए तू धूप खिला, तो मैं सूरज, तो मैं सूरज को झटक दूंगा, तो मैं सावन को झटक लूंगा, तो सारे तारों संग चंदा मैं तेरी गोद में रख लूंगा, बस मेरे लिए तू खिल के कभी मुस्कुरा देना। आज से मेरी सारी सदियाँ तेरी हो गई, आज से तेरा पल मेरा हो गया। हो तेरे कांधे के जो तिल है, हो तेरे सीने में जो दिल है, हो तेरे बिजली का जो बिल है, आज से मेरा हो गया। हो मेरे ख्वाबों का अंबर, हो मेरी खुशियों का समंदर, हो मेरे पिन कोड का नंबर, आज से तेरा हो गया। Thank you.
Really nice, Ben.
Thank you, Ba. Thank you.
She's absolutely in love with your voice.
વોઇસ અને એટલું આમ કોઈ દિવસ આમ ઉચ્ચાટ કરીને કે આમ પેનિક થઈને મેં નથી જોયા તમને. આમ ક્વાઇટ અને આમ સ્મૂથ.
Bagita જેવું હતું. Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you're the kind of 1990s and upwards. You sing all of the later songs, literally. The wonderful singers like Arjit and Atlif and people like that, which is just amazing songs. And these are the kind of songs I was talking about earlier. These are melodies which are created, and they're automatic success. Every song that Arjit has created, automatically you know it's going to be a success. One, he's got a name. Secondly, you know the person who's created these melodies, they're a hit. They're going to be hits based on the previous songs. Absolutely amazing. And you just know, you just love singing these songs, and that's what the beauty is. You know, because you know your level. You just know your level, and that's what Bas talking about. You know your level and you stick to that, and that's always going to be a hit. Either it's a Rafat or it's Arjit or this one or that one or the other one. There, you constantly have it at the same level, and it's just amazing. Thank you. Rambai, Ramesh Bhai, whichever. Ramesh Bhai.
I loved it. I loved it. Sudhaban, we have told you in the past, right? Your voice has a calmness to it. So as an audience, and I'm sure this is where Ba is liking it as well, because so as an audience, when we listen to it, your voice is giving me peace of mind. It just makes us feel really great. And you never go and try to add the zing to it, which may also sound good, but without doing that, it just gives us a nice listening tone, as if it's sunte raho bas, aisa tone, really nice. And this movie, by the way, this song is fantastic, the movie is fabulous, based on a true story, Patman, so really nice. I liked it. I love it.
Should I tell you, honest, this is the honest truth. She doesn't listen to all these modern songs, and she'll tell you the modern songs I don't listen to. But when it comes to listening to you, because you've given her all the model songs, and she's listened to them and she's enjoyed them.
I really liked it. Yeah.
That is the beauty. You have made all our RPM family listen to modern songs and made them enjoy it, and that is remarkable, because I love all these songs. I listen to them all the time. So she goes, kakrat ban karne. when she's listening to you, it's not kakrat. It's no more kakrat.
Thank you, Da. I'm glad you liked it.
Excellent.
You made it easy for me to listen and sing these songs, and not her accepting them. So thank you very much for that. Let's change the mood a little bit. Thank you very much. Ramesh Bhai, did you want to come in there?
ના મારે તો એટલું જ કહેવાનું કે સુધાબેન એટલા શાંતિથી ગાતા હોય છે, ગીતા દત્ત હોય કે અરિજીત હોય, એમના પેટનું પાણી ક્યાંય હાલતું જ નથી જરાય.
કામ ડામ કેવી રીતે રહી શકો છો ને ઈ જ ખબર નથી.
Exactly the same in person.
Okay.
She's very relaxed and relaxed. So that was really great to know that as well. So really enjoyed that. Let's change the mood a little bit. Let's go to Mansukh Bhai. Mansukh Bhai, આવી જાઓ. ક્યાં ગયા?
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ બા, પરેશભાઈ, રોહિણીબેન, જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ, આરપીએમ પરિવાર બધાને જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ. That was nice, સુધાબેન, lovely, brilliant. આપણા બધા આર્ટિસ્ટ રિયલી બ્રિલિયન્ટ છે. આ પ્રોગ્રામ બહુ સરસ જાય છે, બહુ મજા આવે છે. રિયલી નાઇસ. હવે એક નાના શું વાક્યથી શરૂઆત કરું, પછી જોક્સ ઉપર જાય. પૈસો કહે કે મને મેળવો, કેલેન્ડર કહે છે કે મને ફેરવો, સમય કહે છે કે મારું આયોજન કરો, ભવિષ્ય કહે છે કે મને જીતો, ખૂબસૂરતી કહે છે કે મને પ્રેમ કરો, પણ ભગવાન સાવ સાદી રીતે કહે છે કે સખત કામ કરો અને મારા ઉપર વિશ્વાસ રાખો. ચાલો હવે આપણે જોક્સ ઉપર જાય. નાના દાંત જાય એટલે નાના બાળકો બીમાર પડે, દાંત જાય એટલે નાના બાળકો હોય ને માંદા પડે. અને દાંત સોરી માફ કરજો, થોડી ભૂલ થઈ ગઈ, ઊંધું થઈ ગયું. દાંત આવે ને ત્યારે નાના બાળકો માંદા પડે. દાંત આવે ત્યારે નાના બાળકો માંદા પડે, અને જ્યારે મોટા બધા ભાભા હોય એ બધા દાંત જાય ત્યારે માંદા પડે. થોડું ઊંધું થઈ ગયું. હવે એક જણાને તો 28 વર્ષ બધા દાંત વયા ગયા, બધા દાંત પડી ગયા. એટલે મેં કીધું હેલા હજી તો તું જુવાન છો, 28 વર્ષને દાંત બધા પડી ગયા કેમ? તો કે દાંત હવે સમજી ગયા કે હા મને હવે સારું ખવડાવશે નહીં. એક દાદા છે ને હોટલમાં ગયા, જમવા માટે ગયા, ગુજરાતી થાળી મગાવી, અનલિમિટેડ થાળી આવે ને ખાવી મગાવી, અને પછી થાળી આવી ગઈ, ખાવાનું આવી ગયો, પછી એને કોથરામાં ગોતે કઈ, એટલે સામે બેઠું ફાફા મારતો સામે એક માણસ બેઠો કે ભાઈ તમે કોથરામાં શું ફાફા મારો, શું ગોતો છો? તો કે હું મારું ચોકઠું ગોતો છું. તો કે ટેન્શન જોમાં હું તમને આપું ચોકઠું. એટલે એને તેની બેગમાંથી એને એક ચોકઠું આપ્યું. એટલે બાપાએ ટ્રાય કરી દાદાએ, તો બરાબર ના થયું, મોટું લાગ્યું. એટલે દાદાએ પાછું આપ્યું. એટલે બીજું એને કહ્યું ટેન્શન એનું બીજું આપું, બીજું આપ્યું, બીજું ટ્રાય કરી તો નાનું લાગ્યું, તો પાછું આપ્યું કે આ તો નાનું છે. તો પછી ઓલા ત્રીજું આપ્યું, તો ત્રીજું બરાબર ફિટ થઈ ગયું. તો કે હા હવે હા બરાબર છે, તો બસ દાદા હવે જમી લ્યો તમે. એટલે દાદાએ તો બરાબર ફર્સ્ટ ક્લાસ રીતે અનલિમિટેડ થાળી ખાઈ અને જલસાથી ખાઈ લીધું. પછી છે ને ખાઈ પી અને ચોકઠું સાફ કરીને પછી એને આપવા ગયા. પછી કે ભાઈ આ તમે કે દાંતના ડોક્ટર છો, 32 બનાવો છો? તો કે ના ના ભાઈ હું શમશાનમાં નોકરી કરું છું.
બિચારાનું ખાધેલું.
એક ભાઈ ની શમશાન પાસે મોટરસાયકલ ચોરાઈ ગઈ. મોટરસાયકલ ચોરાઈ ગઈ ને એટલે એને પોલીસને રિપેર કર્યો. પોલીસ તરત ગયા ગોતીને લઈ આવ્યા, ચોરને પકડી આવ્યા. ચોરને કે રાય આ તું આ શમશાન આગળથી આ મોટરસાયકલ ચોરી ગયો, તો તને ખબર ના પડી કેમ ચોરી ગયો? તો કઈ મને એમ કે મોટરસાયકલ માલિક હશે, ગુજરી ગયા હશે. એક મોટરસાયકલ ઉપર જતો હતો ને પોલીસે પકડી ઉભો રાખ્યો કે બોલ તું ક્યાં આટલી સ્પીડમાં કેમ જાય? બોલ તારું નામ શું છે? તો કે લખો. બોલ તારું નામ શું છે? તો કે લખો. અરે પણ હું અમને કહીએ તારું નામ શું છે? તો કે લખો. અરે ભાઈ કંટાળી પૂછે છે તારું નામ શું છે? તો કે મારું નામ લખો. બીજા મોટા ઓફિસર ને બોલાવ્યા. એ કે આ ભાઈ જો નામ એને કહે છે નામ લખો, કહે છે કે લખો નામ. એવડો કે ભાઈ હું એને ક્યારનો કહું છું નામ લખો, નામ લખો, પણ એ લખતા નથી. તો થોડીક વાર થઈને એના બાપા આવ્યા. બાપા આવીને કે આ મારો છોકરો છે, એ કે મારા છોકરાનું નામ લખો છે.
સારું થપ્પો નતો.
હવે એક વાર છે ને હું વાળ કપાવા ગયો ને, તો વાળ કાપતો હતો ને વાળ અંધો હતો. મને કે કેમ આજે કઈ બહાર જવાના છો? મેં કીધું હા અમેરિકા જવું છું મારે. તો તો કે અમેરિકા જવાનું? કીધું હા. એ કે તમે છે ને ઓલી ફલાણી ફ્લાઇટમાં નહીં જાતે, ફ્લાઇટ બહુ સારી નથી, તો એમાં બહુ મજા નહીં આવે તમને, ખાવાનું કાંઈ મળે નહીં. અને બીજું એ કે અમેરિકામાં તમે જાઓ તો ખાવાનું આપણું કાંઈ મળતું નથી, એટલે અહીંયામાં મજા નહીં આવે, તો તમે શું ત્યાં શું કરો? મેં કીધું હું ટ્રમ્પને મળવા જાઉં છું. ટ્રમ્પને મળવા જાઉં છો? એ તમને નહીં મળે. મેં કીધું કાંઈ વાંધો નહીં, ના મળે તો. પછી કાંઈ 2 મહિના થયા છે ને, પછી ત્યાંથી નીકળો. હવે નીકળો, મને કે તમે અમેરિકા જઈ આવ્યા? મેં કીધું હા, હું જઈ આવ્યો અમેરિકા, બહુ મજા આવી. તમે ઓલી ફલાણી ફ્લાઇટનું કહેતા, એ ફ્લાઇટ તો બહુ સરસ હતી, બહુ મજા આવી. અને અમેરિકામાં તો ખાવાનું બધું મળે, રોટલા ઓરો બધું મળે છે ખાવાનું. તો બહુ મજા આવી ગઈ ખાવાની. તો તમને કે ટ્રમ્પ મળ્યો તો? મેં કીધું હા, એને મળ્યો. અને મારા માથા સામું જોઈને કે આવા ભંગાર વાળ તમને કોણ કાપ્યા તારા?
પછી બોરિસ ને મળવા ગયા.
ટ્રમ્પ મળી ગયા, પણ ટ્રમ્પે કહી દીધું માથું ખરાબ છે. એક બેન બાજુમાં પાડોશી બેન એક બેન ને કહેતા ગઈકાલે કે રાતના કઈક તારી મોટર બગડી ગઈ, અવાજ આવતો હતો. તો કે ના મોટર નથી બગડી ગઈ, મારો ઘર વાળો છે ને નટસ્કોરા બોલાવતો હતો. એક ડોસીમાં જ્યાં જાય ને બધા, જ્યાં જાય ને જેના ઘર પાસે નીકળે એને કે કા બેન કેમ છો, કા બેન ધનીબેન, કા બેન સવિતા, કા બેન હીરા, આમ બધી કા બેન લગાડે આગીને આગળ. હવે એક ભાઈ ઉપર માથે બધા બ્રશ કરતા હશે, તો એને કે બેન મૂકતા નથી. હવે એક બેન છે ને કરિયાણાની દુકાનમાં ગયા ચોખા લેવા ગયા ને, ચોખા લેવા જોતા હતા બધા 3-4 જણા ચોખા બતાવ્યા, લાંબા ટૂંકા બધા. તો એ બેન કે આ ચોખા ચડશે? તો કે આ ચડે ને. આ મોંઘી બેને પૂછ્યું, એને તો 3જા માળે ચડાવ્યા હતા. ને આ રમાબેન ને પૂછ્યું, એને તો 6ઠા માળે ચડાવ્યા હતા. એ કે હું એમ નથી કહેતી, હું એમ કહું છું આ ચોખા ચડશે ખાવામાં. હવે એક રાતના એક દારૂડિયો નીકળ્યો, રાતના દારૂ પીને બરાબર રાતના 2:30 વાગે રાતના. તો એટલે પોલીસ ભાઈ કે ક્યાં જાતે અત્યારે રાતના 2:30 વાગે? તો હું જાઉં છું ઓલા ભાષણ સાંભળવા જાઉં છું કે આ દારૂ પીએ ને દારૂ પીવાથી કેટલા ખરાબ થાય છે એના વિશે સાંભળવા જાઉં છું. તો કે ક્યાં જાત? એ કે મારી ઘરવાળી પાસે.
બિચારી આજે ઘરવાળી બની ગઈ.
એ જ ભાષણ આપને તે મોડા જાવ તો. એક બેન છે પાડોશી બધાને વાત કરી કે હું મારે એવો સ્વભાવ છે, હું બધી કે દૂધમાં સાકર ભળી જાય ને એવી રીતે હું ભળી જાઉં બધા સાથે, જ્યાં જ્યાં હું ભળી જાઉં. પણ એ કે મારા સાસુ ને ડાયાબિટીસ છે ને એટલે એમાં ભરાતું નથી. હવે એક છોકરો રાતના 1:30 વાગે આવ્યો ઘરે, રાતના 1:30 વાગે આવ્યો એટલે બાપ કે રાતના 1:30 વાગે અત્યાર સુધી ક્યાં હતો? તો કોઈ મારા દોસ્તાની ઘરે કે હું લેસન કરવા ગયો તો પરીક્ષા આવવાની છે ને, તો એના બાપે 2 મારી થપ્પડ. એ કે 8 વર્ષ ત્યાં તો નિશાળ મૂકી દીધી છે ને હવે અત્યારે પરીક્ષા કઈ આપવા જાત? એક ભાઈ ની પત્ની બારે જાતી તૈયાર થઈને જાત, તો લોકો ક્યાં જાત? તો કહું પાર્ટીમાં જાઉં છું. તો પાર્ટીમાં શું કરવા? કે પાર્ટીમાં જ મારે બેનપણીની પાર્ટી છે ને એમાં જાઉં છું, અને એ લોકોએ કીધું છે કે તમારે એક વસ્તુ નકામી વસ્તુ હોય ને એ લેતા આવજો. તમારે આવવું છે? એક છેલ્લે કહી દઉં તમને. હવે અત્યારે આ બધાને કરવા જેવું છે. અત્યારે ગરમી બહુ છે ને, ગરમીમાં એ કે જો ગરમીમાં તમે ઘરે વહેલા આવી જાઓ ને તો સારું, મોડા આવો તો બરાબર નહીં. જો વહેલા આવો ને તો તમને ખાવાનું ગરમ ગરમ મળે, પત્નીનો સ્વભાવ ઠંડો હોય, ગરમ નરમ હોય, કોઈ જાતની માથે, અને મોડા આવો તો ઊંધું, ખાવાનું ઠંડુ મળે અને ગરમ હોય સ્વભાવ.
Excellent. Just want to enter. Rohini is okay. કે સારું વર્ક ફ્રોમ હોમ છે એટલે તને ક્યાંય ન જવું પડતું. Oh my God, excellent. મેં આજે જે બધી પત્ની ને બધીને માફી માંગુ છું. આજે તમારો બહુ જોક્સ થયા છે. Apologies, ખાલી jokes માટે છે. કોઈ નારાજ નહીં થતા. Absolutely wonderful today. Mayur bhai and Mansukh bhai, absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Really enjoyed. ને મારી બેન ને કેવું છે? હું તમારી બાજુમાં તમારી સાઈડ લેવા વાળો છું. તમારી સાઈડ મારે Excellent. Thank you very much, Mansukh bhai. Really enjoy that. Over to the US. That's what we got, and then we come back to London as well. So over to US now. Well, let's go to Rambai first.
I could kind of get some pieces of it, but based on the reaction from everybody on the screen, it was very clear that लोग तो बहुत हंस के उधर घूम रहे थे. Thank you, and thank you for entertaining us, every week. So today's program was fantastic. Everybody thus far has sung so well. मजा आ गया. So I'm going to sing two songs, small pieces of two songs. एक है from the movie 20 साल बाद और एक है from वो कौन थी. Both are haunted songs by Lata Mangeshkar ji. Didi has sung very beautiful, like haunted songs. So these are the two songs from that. Hopefully you like it. Here we go. This song has echo built in it. So if you hear echo, it's a required part of the song. So. लग जा गले के फिर ये हंसी रात हो न हो, शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो. लग जा गले से हमको मिली है आज ये घड़ियां नसीब से. जी भर के देख लीजिए हमको करीब से, फिर आपके नसीब में ये बात हो न हो, शायद फिर से जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो. लग जा गले से टिंग डिंग 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 टिंग डिंग 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 डिंग. कहीं दीप जले कहीं दिल, जरा देख ले आकर परवाने. तेरी कौन सी है मंजिल, कहीं दीप जले कहीं दिल. ओ ना मैं सपना हूँ ना कोई राज हूँ, एक दर्द भरी आवाज हूँ. पिया देर न कर पानिल, जरा देख ले आकर परवाने.
तेरी कौन सी है मंजिल, कहीं दीप जले कहीं दिल, ओ ओ
Wow.
थैंक यू। ये लता मंगेशकर जी का लाइक हॉन्टेड सॉन्ग के ऊपर बहुत सारे हैं, तो ये दोनों बहुत 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 यू नो इट्स अ वेरी फेमस सॉन्ग। सो
I mean, that was a pure example of a cappella and using your vocals as a melody tool. You created a melody with it, and that's what you're kind of showing with the song. So thank you very, very much for sharing that. Absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. And like I said, you're a true inspiration in not just singing sense or RPM, but Sangeet Shala is started again another course. Do you want to say a few words about it?
yeah, so this is the third thing. I mean, third or fourth class we are running. So this class is about sounds of meaning. Sangeet. Sorry.
Fifth class.
Right. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. So इसमें हमने इसको संगीत की आवाज़, मतलब हम जो गाते हैं ना, जो गाना जो गाते हैं, to make sure that we all sing as we keep singing, month after month after month, we want to make sure that all our singers, we all, I mean, including us and everybody here, we sing better. So how do we do that? So by अगर हम गाते रहेंगे तो of course we will be singing better, but that will be only an incremental change. So if you want to see a decent jump in what we do, so we had to go back to the fundamentals. So going to the fundamentals meaning some जो बोलते हैं कि जो classical जो singing है, so उसमें उसको रियाज करने के लिए 3-4 साल लग जाएंगे. So that's a long term thing. So there are ways to correct some of the fundamentals, meaning so क्या करते हैं कि so this class is going to be focused specifically on understanding like each इंसान के जो tone है. For example, Sudha Ben has a certain tone, I have a certain tone, so we all feel our जो बोलते हैं सप्तक जो है अपना एक जो range जो है from lower sa to the upper sa, so अपना एक जो comfortable range जो है. So first of all we identify that for each of the singers. So we have got about 50 of them who have signed up. So for each of the singers we will identify their scale, and once we identify, then we will have certain patterns of alankar jiske bolte hain. So we will do that, and there are some complicated alankar, then we add the alankars and double the beat, then quadruple the speed. So this is all the whole point of doing that is to make sure that the people get comfortable with switching from one frequency to other frequency, and also they always stay in the frequency. So if the composer wanted a certain frequency and you have picked it, your mind is singing a certain frequency, you should be able to hit that frequency without no less, no more. So that's what we are going to do in the class, and a lot of people like Bhai is helping us here a lot. Ramesh Bhai is helping here a lot. So different people are helping in different ways. So that's what we are trying to do. Yeah.
And today was a prime example of some of that. Today, each of our artists were able to show their range, their scale range, and staying within that and in comfort and delivering fantastic songs today. So this challenge was exactly showing off all the talents that our artists have. So thank you very much to each of our artists again, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, Rambai. Your support is always great, and you're doing some fantastic work. Now I hope the pressure of wedding and all that is kind of eased and back to normality. So which is fantastic, and we're so glad to have you back as well. We really did.
Yeah, we really miss you, bye.
मैं भी बहुत मिस कर रहा था कि हर वक्त लग रहा था कि ऐसा लग रहा था कि बहुत ही गिल्टी लग रहा था. सो फैमिली बोलते हैं बेटी की शादी है, बोला ओके पता है.
कुछ खो गया है, कुछ रह गया है, ऐसा फील होता है.
but
कोई बात नहीं, वो शादी हो गई ने अच्छी
yeah.
तरह से, बस वही
No,
नहीं।
we won't make you feel guilty at
No,
all.
no,
It's not
no,
that.
not at
That's
all.
not the case.
Not at all.
Giving a daughter away is the biggest thing
Biggest.
in our as a man
In a life.
to see a wonderful girl grow into a woman, and on her married day, it's the most proudest day of our lives. It's difficult to take, but we're really grateful for sharing that with us. So thank you very much to you, Malcolm, and on the whole family.
On that, I'm sorry, I will take 60 seconds on this thing. So having gone through that now, I'm really, it's so much, what do you call, credit and so much greatness to your family that you're having a wedding now that's coming up, and you're able to run this complicated thing day after day while doing all the planning and everything. It's really hats off to you, and such a great thing for all of us that you're providing a platform where we can sing and people can listen while you have so many things going on in the house for the wedding and everything. Really hats off to you.
Thank you. Like I said, it's his wish. His
Yeah.
wish has to be carried out. So thank you very much for that. And I'm just going to go across the road from you to Ramesh Bhai. Over to you.
Across the road.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ બા પ્રણામ ને નમસ્કાર RPM family ને. So Rambhai, you were always here, by the way. You were always in our thoughts. Absolutely. And you know how Jyoti Ben just had a problem with the internet and she rushed over to Anna Ben's house. Someday I might have to rush over to your house also, Rambhai. You never know, right?
We are going to meet soon, so.
Absolutely. Yeah. So the song I'm singing is a tribute to Bhupender Singh, just like Surendra Bhai and other mentioned. He passed away. And this is a very beautiful ghazal by Mitali and Bhupender. Mitali, I'm proud to say, by the way, Amara Vadodara MS University Music College, she graduated from there. So absolutely a beautiful singer. And आज ये गजल છે ગયા બુધવારે લંડન છોડીને આવ્યો છું, તો લંડનમાં જે બધાને મૂકીને આવ્યો છે એમને માટે છે. શમ્મા જલાએ રખના જબ તક કે હમ ના આए. सजाए रखना जब तक के मैं न आऊं जब तक के मैं न ये वक्त इंतहा है सब्रों करारों दिल का सब्रों करारों दिल का आंसू छुपाए रखना है आंसू छुपाए रखना जब तक के मैं न आऊं जब तक के मैं न आऊं हम तुम मिलेंगे ऐसे जैसे जुदा नहीं थे हम तुम मिलेंगे ऐसे जैसे जुदा नहीं थे जैसे जुदा नहीं थे सांसें बचाए रखना है सांसें बचाए रखना जब तक के मैं न आऊं जब तक के मैं न आऊं क्षमा जलाए रखना है क्षमा जलाए रखना जब तक के मैं न आऊं 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 Thank you.
You're going to do the second song as well, but I was waiting for it. I'm just going to explain. Thank you very much, Ramesh Bhai, for absolutely fantastic tribute to Bhupendra Ji, which is absolutely amazing song. And you know the beauty of it, again, as I've always said, in your own style. That is what a cappella is all about. Singing something. Barton Ran said, to harmonium tabla na beat. The whole thing by explanation is that's what a cappella is. Potano voice chair. Instruments, it's a accompaniment.
Okay.
It's not karaoke. It's not an audio track. This is all created by him.
આટલા બધામાં કોઈ
Yeah,
વગાડ્યું
no,
નતું એટલે
it's
મેં
not.
પૂછ્યું
No,
કે
no.
રમેશભાઈ કેમ આ તો ઓરિજિનલ
I
જેમ
mean,
ગાય છે એમ ગાય છે આજે તો.
happened. That's what
Yeah.
he's been doing all these years of Bevaras and everything that with Gayachi. This is the level that we're trying to get everyone to reach.
Okay.
So, but this is I mean, I class chalu kero che. એ ક્લાસ એના માટે છે કે એ લોકો પોતાનું સૂર શીખી શકે, એ લોકોને સ્કેલ શીખી શકે ને આવી રીતના એ લોકોને છે એ લોકોને હિંમત પાડવાની છે કે આ પ્રમાણે ફ્લેક્સિબિલિટી કેટલી મળે છે. કેમ કે કીબોર્ડ વગાડો ને તમે લાઈક સુરેન્દ્રભાઈ he plays the guitar એનો ઓન સ્ટાઇલમાં વગાડી શકે, એનો ઓન સ્કિલ પ્રમાણે વગાડે છે. ઓલું મ્યુઝિક ઓલું છે ને કેરીઓકે ને બધું ટ્રેક મ્યુઝિક હોય ને એ ડિક્ટેટ કરે તમને કે તમે આવી રીતના ગાઓ એ પ્રમાણે. પણ આ છે ને this is all about the vocals are the main thing આમાં. બીજું તો બધું તો accompaniment છે. The main thing is projection of the vocals. I hope I'm correct in saying that, Rambai. Yeah. Do you want Ramesh bhai believe?
या एंड सी इसमें बात क्या है कि जब गाते हैं ना तो मन के अंदर जो ओरिजिनल गाना बजता है. सो व्हेन आई एम सिंगिंग वन वर्ड उसका नेक्स्ट वर्ड बजना चाहिए और बजते वक्त ये समझना चाहिए कि हमको वो फ्रीक्वेंसी हिट करना है. बट जब म्यूजिक होता है ना तो म्यूजिक हेल्प करता है क्योंकि म्यूजिक इज ट्राइंग टू हेल्प यू कि नेक्स्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी बढ़ रहा है या कम हो रहा है, वो आपको पता है. बट जब म्यूजिक नहीं होगा ना तो वो चैलेंजिंग होता है. सो दैट मीन्स आपको ओरिजिनल सॉन्ग का जो कंपोजिशन जो है वो आपको पता होना चाहिए कि कैसा रहने वाला है करके. सो आई थिंक दिस इज वाई इट इज इम्पॉर्टेंट. बट जस्ट सो दैट एवरीबडी इज अवेयर कि हम लाइक ऐसा नहीं कि कुछ करियोके इज बैड और एनीथिंग, बिकॉज द चैलेंज इन द करियोके इज डिफरेंट. द चैलेंज इन द करियोके इज आर यू ट्रेन्ड टू सिंग टू द चैलेंज दैट इज पोज्ड बाय द कंपोजर. मतलब जो उसका जो म्यूजिक जो है कोई और कंपोज का. अभी आप सी इफ यू गो टू सारेगामा फॉर एग्जांपल, वो जो है वो लोग खुद का अपना प्ले करेंगे, तो अगर आप उसमें फिट हो सकते हो क्या नहीं ये इंपॉर्टेंट है. क्योंकि या फिर आप यू कैन ओनली सिंग योर ओन थिंग बिकॉज जब लाइव ऑर्केस्ट्रा में जाएंगे तो वो तो खुद भी उसका ड्रमर कोई और है, कोई और, बिकॉज ही इज नॉट योर फ्रेंड, सो ही इज गोइंग टू प्ले समथिंग. सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू नो कि उस किस्म में भी कैसे प्ले करेंगे करके. बट दिस इज़ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्योंकि ये म्यूज़िक के बिना जब करते हैं ना तो और रियाज के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि आपका मन के अंदर का जो है आर यू हिटिंग द राइट थिंग इन अ राइट वे. सो ये अच्छा. एंड रमेश भाई तो इज अ प्रोफेशनल. सो
and the
really nice.
And the other thing that you also mentioned, Rambai, is that the musicians, they can play whatever they want, but when you start singing, they have to understand your scale. And they have to play that. And then that's where at the elokata wagari rake. And if you want to sing a part of it and then stop and pick up at the next level, you can do that. That's only when you can understand the music. તમે મ્યુઝિક અન્ડરસ્ટેન્ડ કરો કે હું અહીંયા પતાવું તો પાછું લૂપ ક્યારે, when is the bar going to finish where I can join back and start again from the, તમે ગરબા ગાઓ છો એ અમે બીટ મૂકી દઈએ પછી તમે પાછું એક મિસ કરો તો તમે બીજા લૂપમાંથી પિક અપ કરો ને, same thing. So that's a great explanation, Rambhai. Thank you very much. So very much, Ramesh bhai. Absolutely enjoy that fantastic tribute to a legend.
Sorry, Ramesh bhai. એટલે મેં કીધું આ બધા એમને એમ ગાય છે, આજે રમેશભાઈ તો એના ઓરિજિનલ કેમ ગાય છે મ્યુઝિક સાથે?
એમને એમ ગાય છે ને બા, એ જ અઘરું છે. આ મારે તો સહેલું છે. મારી પાસે આ લાકડી છે ચાલવાની, મને વાંધો નથી. આ બધા લાકડી વિના ચાલે છે બધા.
એટલે બધાને લાકડી દેવાની તૈયાર કરીએ છીએ.
So hats off to them. Correct. Hats off to all of them. Correct.
They done absolutely amazing today. So, and let's go to the final one for today. And we've got a couple of thank yous to do as well. So, Dipali, thank you, Ramesh.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ બા, પરેશભાઈ, રોહિણીબેન, આમ આરપીએમ ફેમિલીને મારું ગીત છે ફિલ્મ સંજોગ 1960 માંથી છે અને લતાજી ગાયેલું છે. પરેશભાઈ પ્લીઝ એકોનું મને થમ્સઅપ કરજો. સોરી અવાજ થોડો ગયેલો છે તમારી બી. वो भूली दास्तां लो फिर याद आ गई,
फिर याद आ गई नजर के सामने घटा सी छा गई नजर के सामने घटा सी छा गई वो भूली दास्तां लो फिर याद आ गई कहाँ से फिर चले आए ये कुछ भटके हुए साए ये कुछ भूले हुए नगमे जो मेरे प्यार ने गाए ये कुछ बिछड़ी हुई यादें ये कुछ टूटे हुए सपने पराए हो गए तो क्या कभी ये भी तो थे अपने न जाने इनसे क्यों मिलकर नजर शर्मा गई वो भूली दास्तां लो फिर याद आ गई उम्मीदों के हंसी मेले तमन्नाओं के वो रेले निगाहों ने निगाहों से अजब कुछ खेल से खेले हवा में जुल्फ लहराई नजर पे बेखुदी छाई खुले थे दिल के दरवाजे मोहब्बत भी चली आई तमन्नाओं की दुनिया पर जवानी छा गई वो भूली दास्तां लो फिर याद आ गई बड़े रंगी जमाने थे तराने ही तराने थे मगर अब पूछता है दिल वो दिन थे या फसाने थे फकत एक याद है बाकी बस एक फरियाद है बाकी वो खुशियाँ लुट गई लेकिन दिले बर्बाद है बाकी कहाँ थी जिंदगी मेरी कहाँ पर आ गई वो भूली दास्तां लो फिर याद आ गई नजर के सामने घटा सी छा गई नजर के सामने घटा सी छा गई वो भूली दास्तां लो फिर याद आ गई वो भूली दास्तां लो फिर याद आ गई थैंक यू
Excellent, beta. Excellent.
थैंक यू सॉरी आवाज थोड़ा बैठे लो
Don't say sorry because you spoil it by saying sorry. Because that was so beautiful.
Yeah.
That was so beautiful. From Meenakshi Ben, starting with Meenakshi Ben and then Dipali Ben in finishing throughout the evening. You guys have been just amazing. I know India won the two limited over games and drew the test match. But amount of sixes that India hit in those 2 games, in those 6 games, I think you guys hit more than that this tonight, which was absolutely amazing. So well done to each and every one of you. That was absolutely amazing, Dipali. And that really showed your vocal range and your the talent that you actually have. A lot of you don't know how much talent you have yet. You still got to learn the talent you have. That was just incredible. The vocal range that you have is just great, and it's keeping it tight and keeping it smooth, like we've talked about, not going over the top and just keeping it nice and smooth. When you get to the high note, cutting it off where you're comfortable. Don't have to reach the high note and struggle in your breathing. You did that so beautifully, and this song is such a beautiful song. When you hear it like the way you sang it, your own version, that was your own version of that. That sounded absolutely divine. Even Bhagwan, it was like you're singing a religious song. Bhagwan Punjabi hoine, because it's the angel's voice that makes him wakes us all up, and that's what's so beautiful. Rambai, Ramesh Bhai, anyone of you?
Sorry, Paresh, does Dipali Ben want to say something about Friday?
I'll come to her on that as well. Rambai, your audio.
Sorry. And I totally agree. The difficulty in the song is this is, first of all, a Lata Mangeshkar song, and then the pitch is very high. So delivering a song at that high pitch is always quite challenging. And I was really keenly hearing to know if you're going out of the scale or out of the pitch, but you're really maintaining within the band. So that is great, and it's quite a challenging thing to sing a song like this without music and remain in the scale. So it's pretty good. I loved it. You sing well, but this song is a difficult one without music especially. So that's really good. Yeah.
And like Paresh Bhai, you said, she knows she has a little bit of an issue with her throat today, but she kept it within that control. Khabar na pade, and really good. Well done, Dipali.
Yeah, true. I mean, unless you told me, I mean, I certainly would not have known for sure.
So you know your limitations and you stay within that one for today.
See, that is the beauty of singing, right? I mean, a good singer will adjust to the situation and without, because see, remember, as an audience, we are just coming and trying to listen to a song, and we don't know what's happening So if you are confident to deliver in your own style and with all the limitations on that given day, that is great, because that's what the audience wants. Because our audience really doesn't know the pitch should be X or X plus 1 or X plus 2, right? So they are just hearing the song. So it's really nice. Thank you. That's nice.
And throughout today, each and every one of you was excellent, because we enjoyed listening to your raw vocals today, and we don't really get to do that when there is music on the side of it. And you were all shining today. So really, really thankful for taking my challenge on and being a sport and taking it on, because I love listening to music. Any type of music. You had music on, didn't make any difference. But today, you must have enjoyed it yourselves, and you saw the quality that you can produce, which is just amazing from starting to finish today's program. And our comedians, I was laughing all the way through. Jokes today were just absolutely crazy. Ajay, right now, the whole of the show will again keep be in my head all the way through. Thank you very much to Rambhai for all your comments, and Ramesh Bhai as well for handing out, because I think it's very, very important to be able to get that feedback straight away. And thank you very much. And we've got someone who we haven't seen for a long time. I hope he doesn't mind us asking him to say a few words. Raj,
Dipali Ben would like to say something.
Rajbhai, Kemcho, Jai Shri Krishna. We haven't seen you for a long time. Nice to see you.
Sorry.
Yes,
Yeah, I will go back to that one.
Jai Shri Krishna Sarvane, and I'm here with my very heavy heart. As you know, my brother is going through difficult patch at the moment, and just to keep my mind away, from all that, I've just joined after a very long time, and I'd just like to say thank you to all of those who are sending me messages and their prayers. But he's bedridden now, and he's comfortable. I mean, that's the main thing. But I mean, having heard all of you, music is universal, and if you know your subject, i.e., your singing, tablas, harmonium, keyboard, guitar, whatever, and even if you haven't seen these guys ever performing, and you go there, because I've done this myself, go to these countries where you don't know these musicians, you can have a show with them without difficulties. So the thing is, everybody needs to know their subject, and the subject is, you don't even have to tell the guy what key you're going to sing from, because they would know exactly what scale one sings on. I've done shows without any rehearsal, without meeting any of these guys, quite a few mehfils, and enjoyed them. So yes, everybody's been singing excellent, and what can I say? I mean, you got maestros there, Rambai and Rameshbhai, who I had opportunity to meet one-to-one. I took time out despite difficult period, but it was great to see you, Rameshbhai. Although it was about 45 minutes, and I think I got lost, so we lost 10 minutes there. So sorry about that. It's a very complicated place where you live, but yeah. So that's again, thanks for your prayers for my brother.
Like I said, Rajbhai, you are part of this family, and we, like I said to you, we're always here with support anytime you want us to be there, and we continue to pray every day,
We
and
always pray, right?
and like I said, God is the main power, which will always give people around him all the strength, for him to have the strength, because you all need to have the strength to be able to look after him. And I'm sure he's so grateful for all your support, to be able to give everything up and be there for him, which is very, at this particular time in his life, that's the most important thing. So we have missed you, but I think your job is more important than anything at the present moment, to be beside us. And we're so proud that you're doing that as a brother. That shows the like we say, it's material life, material connection that we're holding on to, and that to be able to give that to a loved one in his time of need is very, very important. So we're really grateful that you joined us today to listen to. I hope some of the songs, because we also I look at you as a guru as well, because I've learned a lot from you, so thank you very much. But I'm sure all our artists today, there was a number of ghazals sung today, so that's something for you to be proud of, because they've been listening to you sing, and so and they've taken a lot away from that. So you had a role to play in their success. So well done. Thank you very much for that, and thank you for joining us today on this special occasion. And like I said, you're always welcome. And like I said, you're part. I don't need to say that you're part of the family. So thank you very much, and please we're always here to support you in whichever way we possibly can. So.
Paresh bhai, if there is time permitting, I know you're pushed for time. I'd just like to sing a little tiny ghazal, if it's okay. without
Yeah,
music.
sure, go on. Yeah, that's fine, go on.
तो कुछ वफा बेवफा की बात इसमें है. It's a ghazal which I've composed myself, but lyrics are not written by me. बेवफा 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 बा वफा नहीं होता, खत्म ये फासला नहीं होता, खत्म ये फासला नहीं होता. कुछ तो मजबूरियां रही होगी, कुछ तो मजबूरियां रही होगी, यूं कोई बेवफा नहीं होता, खत्म ये फासला नहीं होता. जी बहुत चाहता है सच बोले, जी बहुत चाहता है सच बोले, क्या करे हौसला नहीं होता, खत्म ये फासला नहीं होता. तो कुछ शराब पीने पिलाने वाले के लिए शेर है. कहते हैं कि ज्यादा पी करके बहकने लगते हैं, ज्यादा पी करके बहकने लगते हैं, कम पिए तो नशा नहीं होता, खत्म ये फासला नहीं होता. तो आखिरी शेर है हमारे अमृत भाई के लिए है. रात का इंतजार कौन करे, रात का इंतजार कौन करे, आजकल दिन में क्या नहीं होता, आजकल दिन में क्या नहीं होता. बेवफा 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 बा वफा नहीं होता, खत्म ये फासला नहीं होता. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, although I only joined to listen to you guys, but थोड़ा मूड आ गया तो बस कुछ
It's our pleasure. We absolutely enjoyed that. So thank you very much for adding the extra bit of masala in tonight's evening. So it's like we had the starter, we had the main course, then we had the snack, which this is kind of I'm going to 4-course meal today. So we had the extra bit of the third course, and we had the dessert, which was absolutely amazing. So thank you very, very much, Raj. It was great to listen to after a long time, like I said. It's been just an absolutely fantastic evening. So please, thank you, Raj, and please give a big, big round of applause to all our artists today. They were all absolutely amazing. So thank you very, very much, each and every. Raj, you might as well say goodnight to our YouTube family while you're there. Let me.
Can I just say for our Karyakram, Palla?
Yeah, sorry, Dipali Ben, I forgot.
Sorry. નમસ્તે બધાને તમે બધા જાણતા જ હશો કે અમે આરપીએમની 7 બહેનોએ ફેબ્રુઆરીમાં વન ડે વિમેન ઓફ આરપીએમનો કાર્યક્રમ કર્યો હતો અને અમને બધાને ખૂબ જ પ્રોત્સાહન મળ્યું હતું. આ કાર્યક્રમ કરવા બદલ પ્રેરિત થઈને અમે પાર્ટ 2માં આ શુક્રવારે 22મી જુલાઈ જઈ રહ્યા છે. પાર્ટ 1માં 1955 થી 1975 સુધીના શ્રેષ્ઠ અભિનેત્રી પુરસ્કાર જીતનાર અને જાણીતી અભિનેત્રીના ફિલ્મના ગીતો અમે સમાવેશ કર્યો હતો. હવે પાર્ટ 2માં અમે 1976 થી 2005 સુધીના શ્રેષ્ઠ અને જાણીતી અભિનેત્રીના ફિલ્મના ગીતોનો સમાવેશ કરવાના છીએ. આ સમયે આ વખતે ગીતોની પસંદગી કંઈક અનોખી જ છે. મોટાભાગના ગીતો પહેલા આરપીએમના શોમાં સમાવેશ નથી થયો, તો જરૂરથી આ કાર્યક્રમમાં જોડાશો અને તમને આ જરૂરથી આ કાર્યક્રમ ગમશે. મારી સાથે મારા સાથી કલાકાર બહેનો છે જ્યોતિબેન જોશી, અંજનાબેન, સુધાબેન, રોહિણીબેન અને મીનાક્ષીબેન પણ છે અને બધી જ બહેનો ખૂબ જ મહેનત કરે છે. તો બધાને હાથ જોડીને નમ્ર વિનંતી, પ્લીઝ અમારા આરપીએમ પરિવારને કે તમારો સાથ સહકાર અને આશીર્વાદની ખૂબ જ આવશ્યકતા છે અમને. તો પ્લીઝ કાર્યક્રમ ભૂલતા નથી. સેટરડે નથી તો શુક્રવારે છે. તો ડોન્ટ ફર્ગેટ ટુ જોઈન ઓન ફ્રાઇડે. થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ. જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ. શુભરાત્રી.
Thank you very much. Really, really enjoyed that. So don't forget, 7 o'clock on Friday, Wonder Women of RPM. Absolutely looking forward to part 2. I'll be there. All the men, પહેલા પણ કીધું તો પુરુષો ખાલી લેડીઝ માટે નથી. તમે નહીં હો તો હું બધાના ઘરે આવીને બધાને ઝૂમ પર બેસાડી દઈશ. ખબર રાખજો. તમારે બધાને કહેજો કે આ જોઈન થવાનું છે ફ્રાઇડેના. We haven't had a show on Fridays for a long time, so because we don't have any shows at the weekend because of our family wedding, so that's why we moved it to Friday. So don't forget, there's nothing at the weekend, Friday night, and then next one will be on the following Wednesday. Rajbhai, do you want to say now? You can say good night to our YouTube family. Thank you, Dipali.
Okay, yes. I know people join from all over the world, so some of you might be in the evening, morning, afternoon. So I'll just say good afternoon to you, good evening, and good morning for joining, and keep joining the RPM live events group, and make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button, and also like and put comments on the channel. So thank you so much, and don't forget to join a special show on Friday at 7 p.m., which is going to be a super hit show by all the ladies of RPM family. So here you go, and good night all, and good afternoon and good evening.